Hi everyone! I know, it's been a while. Life happens, but I am back and I'm so excited to reconnect with you all. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here all along, you are the real MVP. Thank you for sticking around. I'm bringing you even better content this year. So be sure to hit subscribe and turn on your notifications because you won't want to miss what's coming next. Before we continue, let me introduce myself. Welcome to Living Life Learning. I am Grace Annan, a licensed therapist with years of experience in various mental health settings. My mission is to use my expertise to help you on your journey towards improved mental health and self-development. All right, let's jump right into today's topics because this one is huge when it comes to mental health. The gut-brain connection. Most people think mental health is all about therapy, journaling, or meditation. And don't get me wrong, those things absolutely help. But what if I told you that one of the most powerful ways to boost your mood starts with your gut? Yes, your gut. It turns out that your digestive system does way more than just process food. It actually plays a major role in your mood, focus, and even stress levels. In fact, about 90% of your serotonin, the chemical responsible for happiness, is made in the gut, not the brain. Crazy, right? So, if you ever struggle with brain fog, anxiety, or just feeling off emotionally, your gut might be the missing piece. And today I'm going to share 3 simple but powerful ways to take care of your gut and, in turn, your mental health. Let's get into it. How your gut controls your mood. So, why does your gut affect mental health so much? So, inside your digestive system, there are trillions of bacteria, good and bad. This collection of microbes is called the gut microbiome, and it plays a huge role in mental health. Here's how. Your gut bacteria produce neurotransmitters, serotonin, the happiness chemical, dopamine, the motivation chemical, and GABA, which helps calm anxiety. All are influenced by your gut bacteria. If your microbiome is out of balance, your mood suffers. Your gut and brain communicate 24/7. There's a nerve called the vagus nerve, which is like superhighway between your gut and brain. When your gut is inflamed or imbalanced, it sends a distress signal to your brain, leading to increased stress, anxiety, and even depression. Your gut health affects inflammation and stress hormones. A diet high in processed foods and sugar creates chronic inflammation, which can make stress and anxiety so much worse. On the flip side, when your gut is healthy, it helps keep cortisol, the stress hormone, in check, which makes it easier to stay calm and focused. So, if you ever wondered why you're feeling off, sluggish, or emotionally drained, your gut health might be to blame. Science-backed ways to improve gut health and boost your mood. Now that you know how powerful your gut is, let's talk about what you can do today to improve it and in turn improve your mood, energy, and mental well-being. First thing you can do is load up on probiotic and prebiotic foods. You've probably heard of probiotics, but let's break it down. Probiotics are the good bacteria that keep your gut balanced and healthy. Foods rich in probiotics include yogurt. Look for the ones with live cultures. Kefir, which is a fermented dairy drink packed with probiotics. Kimchi and sauerkraut, which are fermented vegetables that support digestion. Miso and tempeh, which are great plant-based probiotic sources. But probiotics need food to survive. This is where prebiotics come in. Prebiotics are fibers that feed your gut bacteria, helping them grow and thrive. You can find prebiotics in foods such as bananas, garlics and onions, oats and whole grains, asparagus and leeks. Pro tip, try eating a mix of both probiotics and prebiotics daily for the best gut health results. Second thing you can do is increase fiber intake for a stronger gut microbiome. Most of us don't get enough fiber, but fiber is essential for gut health and mental well-being. Fiber feeds the good bacteria in your gut and helps maintain a balanced microbiome. Soluble fiber found in oats, beans, and apples help regulate blood sugar and keeps digestion smooth. Insoluble fiber found in vegetables and whole grains keep things moving through your digestive system and prevents bloating. Have you ever noticed how after a meal full of whole fiber-rich foods you feel satisfied and energized, but after fast food meal you feel sluggish? That's your gut telling you what it likes. Cut back on processed foods and refined sugars. This one might be tough, but it's game changing. And trust me, I get it. I'm working on it myself. It's not perfect, but I've made progress and even small changes add up. Sugar and processed foods feed harmful bacteria, throwing your gut microbiome off balance. This can lead to increased anxiety and depression, brain fog and trouble concentrating, low energy, and mood swings. What are some things you can do to make the process easier? You can swap processed snacks with whole foods like nuts, seeds, and dark chocolate. You can choose whole grains over white bread and pasta to avoid sugar crashes. And you can drink more water. Hydration is key for digestion and gut health. For me, cutting back on other sugars was tough at first, but I noticed less bloating and more energy within a couple of weeks. And no, I haven't given up on sweets completely. I just make better choices. For example, instead of reaching for pastries, I'll slice up an apple and a banana, toss them into a bowl, and enjoy the natural sweetness instead. It's honestly delicious. Sometimes I'll add a little cinnamon to my apples for extra flavor. Small swaps like this help me satisfy my sweet tooth without spiking my blood sugar or feeding the bad gut bacteria. Bonus tip, practice mindful eating. One final tip, start paying attention to how food makes you feel. Notice how different meals impact your mood, your energy, and focus. Keeping a simple food journal can help you identify patterns and help you make better choices for both your gut and mind. So now you know. Your gut is one of the most powerful tools for mental health. By eating the right foods, cutting back on processed junk, and taking care of your microbiome, you can boost your mood, reduce anxiety, and improve focus. Comment below. Have you noticed how food affects your mood? Share your experience. And if you found this video valuable, hit that subscribe button because I have tons of content coming to help you improve your mental and emotional health. Also, I have exciting news. I'm launching a second channel focused on the science of nutrition and mental health. There aren't any uploads yet, but if you subscribe now, you'll be the first to know when it launches. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.